Welcome to your 10-minute intermediate chair-based workout, brought to you by EpiJoint Musculoskeletal Health Australia for the world's biggest sit-in. My name's Luke Hines and I am your trainer for today's 10-minute session. All you need is a good, sturdy chair with some space around it, with the optional extras of a resistance band, some free weights, or some tinned food. Let's get into it. The first exercise that we're going to repeat for 30 seconds with as many repetitions as you feel safe and comfortable doing is a bicep curl with a band. If you don't have a band, you can swap that out for some free weights or some tinned food if that works better for you. Make sure that you're sitting in your chair nice and tall, chest up, shoulders back, core locked in. Making sure you breathe through each of those movements in 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, let's move on. What we're going to do is a pull apart with a band. This is utilizing the muscles on our back and the back of our shoulders called our deltoids. We want to repeat this motion for another 18 seconds. Now in this time, we're going to use the resistance from those bands to go from the front and reaching around, feeling a stretch, utilizing those back muscles, sitting up nice and tall. Fantastic. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's move on. We're going to go back to a bicep curl with a band. Now this is going to give you a bit of a burn through those arms, which is what we're looking for. Remember, those feet are stable, shoulder width apart, our core is locked in, our chest up, shoulders are back, and we're breathing through. Do not forget to breathe through each and every motion. And this exercise is targeting our bicep muscles on our arms. Fantastic. Really good work, everyone. Let's move on. Returning back to our pull apart with bands, we should be finding a really good contrast by now, where we go from targeting those bicep muscles to then switching on the back and the deltoids. This is a really good superset combination that, done with good posture, good technique, and the stability of the chair, it's supporting a fantastic upper body workout. All right, guys, let's wrap it up in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Really, really good. We're going to move on to a different exercise now, the tricep extension, which is overhead. Now what you want to do is you want your elbows to tuck into those ears and around your hairline, and we're going to lower our hands behind our head and then back up. If just using your fist isn't providing enough resistance, you can use some free weights or a tin of beans if you'd like to add that too. Fantastic. Let's finish that up. A few more seconds. All right, well done. Let's move on. Now you might see my little friend Kira is joining us for the lateral raise with cans. This is a fantastic way to raise those shoulders, to raise the roof. Now it seems like I'm doing all the work here while Kira lays back and does nothing, but I can assure you she is moral and emotional support. All right, raise those cans up to shoulder height for another 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Now we're going to superset that with some tricep extensions overhead again. So we'll be swapping between these through motions. Very good. All right, raise it up and raise it down. This is looking fantastic, guys. You're halfway there. Remember, you can add some resistance to this by holding a single free weight or some tinned food to add a little bit of a weight. We're working through our triceps for this exercise, keeping those elbows into the side. All right, back into our lateral raise. Now remember, a lateral raise is bringing those hands up evenly either side, and it's working our deltoids. They're our shoulder muscles. So you don't want to overextend. You don't need to come any higher than that 90-degree angle, but you also don't want to drop those arms down too fast. Utilize the control in your body as you go up and down through those motions. Good work, Kira. Keep it going. All right, let's move on to a new exercise. This is the knee raise with cans. This is a fantastic way to utilize and loosen up the hips, but it's also engaging the core, which is a fantastic way to build that strength and stability through our midsection, which plays a massive role in how we walk, function, move, and stay balanced throughout the day. So placing weight on those knees, we're raising each knee one by one, side by side, controlling the body. All right, guys, we're going to superset this with a chair squat with our arms out. The key to this exercise is carrying the weight of this squat in our heels. Now, when we go down and our butt touches the chair, we're not sitting down and letting all of our weight go and relaxing. We're simply letting it tap, and then we're moving our way back up. Let's show how that's done. A little tap, and then all the way back up. This is perfect. All the way down, and all the way up. Let's move on back to our knee raise with cans. A really fantastic way to loosen up, in particular through the hammies and the glutes, but also engaging that core. When you're doing this exercise, be sure that you don't hunch forward. Keep the shoulders back. See how I've adjusted my chest, making it nice and strong and proud as I do this movement. This is perfect, guys. Up and down either side. This is looking really, really good. Keep it going. Okay, nice work. We're going to go back to that chair squat with the arms out. This is going to engage the glutes, which is your butt, your quads, they're the muscles on the front of your legs, and your hamstrings. Carry the weight in the heels and use those hands out in front of you to counterbalance. This is a really fantastic way to make sure that you don't feel like you're losing control on your way down. And by utilizing the chair, you've always got that safety net each time you go down and touch the butt on the chair. Okay, let's go into calf raise with cans. This is a fantastic way to work out the lower half of our legs. So with our legs out in front of us on the chair, we're going to place weight over our knees on our quads, and we're going to press through the toes and raise our heels off the ground into this calf raise. This is looking really good. Remember, chest up, shoulders back, core locked in. The chair is there for support, not to do the work for us. Really good, everyone. Let's move on. Okay, we're going to superset this with a hip abduction with a band. So wrap the band around your legs so that it comes up to just where your knees bend at the 90-degree angle. And then, utilizing your core strength in the glutes and the hips, you want to open those knees and close them down nice and controlled, working really well through the sides of our legs, guys. This is a fantastic burn. You're going to be feeling this one in no time. All right, let's pair this with a donkey kick. So using the back of a chair for support, we're going to have a knee tuck in and then kick out behind us. See how I'm kneeing in and then kicking right back behind me. This is a fantastic way to not only engage the core, but also utilize our glutes. Fantastic, kicking all the way back. Now, we've done one leg here. In the next round, we're going to do the other leg. So remember which one you've done now. All right, there you go. Let's do it. We're switching legs. We've swapped sides. Fantastic. We want to make sure that whenever we train a particular muscle group, that we actually do both sides. So we're repeating one side over and over for 30 seconds with as many reps as you can fit in this time, and then switching sides. This is looking really good, guys. Keep going. As many as you can do safely in the time allocated. Perfect. Okay, we're back into those calf raises with cans. Up and down. It's looking fantastic. And really squeeze those calves when you come to the top. Pushing up. The more weight that you add to those knees and onto those quads is how hard or easy this exercise will be. If you're not ready for weights, that's fine. You can just raise those heels using those calves without any weight added whatsoever. All right, so you know what's coming up next, the hip adduction with bands. Make sure you're opening up either side. This is fantastic. Looking really good, guys. Open it right up. Good. Make sure that core is locked in. You can hold the chair at the back. This is perfect. All right, we've only got 3, 2, 1 to go. Perfect, and we're back into the donkey kicks. We are going to start with our left leg, pushing all the way back. That's it, everybody. Make sure you use that core strength. Let that knee have a little bit of a tuck to utilize the abs, and then kicking back, utilizing the glute. That's really good, everybody. Perfect. In and out with that knee. And you know what to do. We're going to swap sides. Here we go. Fantastic. We're going to do the donkey kick with the right leg. This is looking really good, everybody. I can guarantee you will be feeling this workout by now. You've done such a great job. Who knew that a chair could give us such a fantastic workout? This is why I love chair-based workouts. They're safe, they're effective, they're efficient, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. All right, let's bring this home, guys. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant work. Can't wait to see you at the world's biggest sit-in.